Have you ever wondered about the fascinating intricacies of sexual health and wellness? From the surprising benefits of orgasms to the impact of grooming practices on STI transmission, there's a wealth of intriguing information to explore. In this video, we delve deep into the realms of sexual science and behavior, uncovering fascinating insights that will revolutionize your understanding of intimacy and well-being. Join us on this enlightening journey as we uncover the secrets behind sexual pleasure, the importance of safe sex practices, and the surprising ways in which our bodies respond to various stimuli. By the end of this video, you'll be armed with a treasure trove of knowledge to enhance your sexual health and elevate your overall well-being. So grab a seat, settle in, and prepare to be amazed by the fascinating world of sexual health. You won't want to miss a single moment of this eye-opening exploration. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like the video, you can help me continue spreading the Stoic philosophy. If you are not subscribed, I recommend you subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like the topic of this video, please comment on number 1. If you don't, please comment on number 0 to let me know so I can make a better video for you. Now let's begin. The female orgasm relies heavily on nerve endings clustered on the vulva's surface, rendering penetration unnecessary for stimulation. This understanding is reshaping sexual practices worldwide, with an increasing number of individuals incorporating sex toys like vibrators and pornography into their foreplay routines. Vibrators, particularly, have gained widespread usage during foreplay, with Icelanders emerging as the most enthusiastic users, closely followed by the British and Norwegians. The cultural perspective on oral sex reveals a diverse tapestry of beliefs and attitudes. While some societies embrace it as a natural and integral aspect of sexual arousal and foreplay, others vehemently oppose it, branding it as repulsive or morally reprehensible. Notably, in regions such as the Western world, industrialized parts of Asia, and certain Pacific islands, oral sex enjoys broad acceptance and is commonly practiced. Conversely, segments of African societies regard oral sex as deeply unnatural, with various religious doctrines condemning it as sinful. The journey to female orgasm often necessitates a prolonged period of stimulation, with an average time frame of around 20 minutes. However, the intricacies of human sexuality unveil a spectrum of experiences, as some women can achieve orgasm within a mere 30 seconds of self-stimulation. This fascinating contrast underscores the individuality and diversity inherent in human sexual response. Research conducted by the American Sociological Association sheds light on the profound impact of emotional connection on sexual satisfaction. It suggests that the most profoundly fulfilling sexual experiences often coincide with a deep sense of love and emotional intimacy between partners. This finding underscores the intricate interplay between physical arousal and emotional bonding in fostering truly gratifying sexual encounters. In the realm of household dynamics, there exists a noteworthy correlation between male participation in domestic chores and sexual frequency. Men who actively engage in housework tend to experience a higher frequency of sexual activity, hinting at the role of equitable distribution of domestic responsibilities in fostering intimacy within relationships. Contrastingly, the regulatory landscape surrounding sexual behavior varies significantly across different regions. The United States stands out for its extensive legal framework governing sexual conduct, surpassing the combined regulations of all European countries. In certain states like Alabama, the use of sex toys is prohibited, reflecting divergent attitudes towards sexual expression. Similarly, municipalities such as San Antonio, Texas, have implemented bans on flirting, while Indiana prohibits oral sex. Even the seemingly innocuous act of sleeping naked is subject to legal scrutiny in Minnesota, highlighting the intricate intersection of law and sexuality in shaping societal norms. recent studies have delved into intriguing correlations between online engagement and sexual experiences, uncovering fascinating insights into the interplay between digital interactions and intimate encounters. One notable finding suggests that individuals who derive value from online content, such as videos, and express their appreciation by engaging with features like the like button, may experience extended durations of sexual activity. This intriguing correlation hints at the potential influence of online engagement on physical intimacy, highlighting the complex relationship between digital behaviors and sexual performance. Furthermore, research in the field has unveiled intriguing associations between online subscriptions and sexual satisfaction. In particular, individuals who opt to subscribe to online platforms may report heightened levels of satisfaction with their orgasms. This intriguing revelation underscores the potential psychological impact of digital interactions on sexual pleasure, suggesting that online engagement may play a role in shaping individuals' perceptions of sexual gratification. A comprehensive study published in the esteemed Journal of Sex sheds light on the pivotal role of touch in signaling sexual desire and arousal within intimate relationships. Remarkably, findings indicate that a staggering 100% of women and 95% of men consider physical touch as the primary indicator of their partner's desire for sexual intimacy. This universal recognition of touch as a potent communicative tool underscores its significance in fostering connection and arousal between partners. Moreover, insights gleaned from a survey encompassing 40,000 men unveil intriguing perspectives on sexual attraction and preferences. An overwhelming majority of respondents, constituting 90%, identified a woman's initiative in sexual encounters as the epitome of sexiness. Additionally, nearly 3/4 of participants expressed disfavor towards heavy makeup, suggesting a preference for natural aesthetics in their partners. Foreplay, often regarded as a precursor to sexual activity, transcends mere physical stimulation, evolving into a multisensory experience that encompasses various sensory elements. Beyond bodily interactions, individuals can curate a sensual ambience within their living spaces, incorporating elements such as vibrant colors, fragrant flowers, flickering candles, and melodious music. This holistic approach to foreplay emphasizes the importance of ambience and sensory stimuli in enhancing arousal and fostering intimate connections. Stoicism encourages individuals to approach sex and beauty with moderation, self-discipline, and a focus on inner virtue rather than external desires. By practicing self-control and cultivating virtuous qualities, the Stoics believe that individuals can attain a deeper sense of fulfillment and contentment in their lives. Illustrating the remarkable potential of sexual stimulation, an anecdote emerges of a man achieving an extraordinary feat of 6 successive orgasms within less than 40 minutes. This remarkable occurrence highlights the intricacies of the human sexual response and the capacity for prolonged pleasure beyond conventional expectations. Such narratives challenge conventional notions of sexual limits, offering insights into the diverse possibilities of erotic experiences. Further exploration into the realm of orgasmic phenomena reveals intriguing occurrences reported in the context of gender affirmation surgeries. Individuals undergoing male-to-female or female-to-male transsexual surgeries have reported experiencing orgasms post-procedure, showcasing the complex interplay between surgical interventions and sexual response. Additionally, the exploration of non-genital orgasms among individuals under the influence of psychedelic drugs unveils fascinating intersections between altered states of consciousness and sexual pleasure. These accounts shed light on the multifaceted nature of orgasmic experiences, transcending traditional physiological boundaries and embracing diverse pathways to sexual gratification. A curious observation arises from the observation that individuals experiencing orgasms often display facial expressions resembling those of pain. This intriguing similarity in facial expressions suggests an overlap in the neural pathways activated during both pain and pleasure, prompting scientists to explore the mechanisms underlying this paradoxical phenomenon. The enigmatic nature of the brain's response to pain and pleasure remains a subject of ongoing scientific inquiry, with researchers grappling to unravel the intricate neural mechanisms at play. The elusive distinction between these contrasting sensations underscores the complexity of human sensory perception, posing intriguing questions about the brain's capacity to process and interpret diverse stimuli. In delineating the boundaries of foreplay, it becomes evident that the definition of this prelude to sexual activity is fluid and contingent upon individual preferences and beliefs. Any act that ignites and intensifies sexual desire within a partner, be it through kissing, touching, embracing, or verbal communication, may be deemed as foreplay. This nuanced understanding emphasizes the personalized nature of sexual experiences, affirming the diversity of desires and preferences within intimate relationships. Recent research conducted in Australia adds to the evolving discourse surrounding foreplay, offering fresh insights into its multifaceted nature and its role in fostering intimate connections. This study underscores the importance of ongoing exploration and dialogue in understanding the complexities of human sexuality and the diverse pathways to sexual fulfillment. The findings published by Shape magazine shed light on a captivating aspect of female sexuality, revealing that the allure of foreplay often surpasses that of penetrative intercourse for many women. This revelation underscores the nuanced nature of sexual desire, emphasizing the significance of intimate interactions preceding the act of intercourse. The preference for foreplay is further elucidated by women's desire for it to endure approximately 19 minutes, a duration significantly longer than the average time devoted to foreplay by men, estimated at around 11 minutes, with some estimating it at 13 minutes. This stark contrast in perceived duration underscores the differing priorities and expectations surrounding sexual intimacy between genders. While the time required to achieve orgasm varies among individuals, the duration of the climax itself exhibits a remarkable similarity across genders. Insights gleaned from a comprehensive study indicate that women experience orgasms averaging 18 seconds in length, while men's orgasms persist for about 22 seconds on average. This convergence in orgasm duration underscores the shared physiological responses to sexual stimulation, despite variations in arousal patterns and sexual experiences. Remarkably, a notable proportion of American women, estimated at 15 to 20%, have never experienced an orgasm, highlighting the prevalence of orgasmic difficulties among women. The complex interplay of psychological, physiological, and relational factors contributes to this disparity in orgasmic attainment, reflecting the multifaceted nature of the female sexual response. Intriguingly, the duration of an orgasm is influenced by a myriad of factors, ranging from age and frequency of sexual activity to the type of stimulation and mode of orgasm induction. Research suggests that periods of sexual abstinence, as well as the method of orgasm induction, whether through masturbation or intercourse, can significantly impact the duration of climax. Stoicism encourages individuals to approach sex and beauty with moderation, self-discipline, and a focus on inner virtue rather than external desires. By practicing self-control and cultivating virtuous qualities, the Stoics believe that individuals can attain a deeper sense of fulfillment and contentment in their lives. Compounding the complexity of orgasmic experiences is the phenomenon known as the orgasm gap, as elucidated by sexologists. This disparity between reported male and female orgasms highlights the persistent challenges faced by women in achieving sexual satisfaction within intimate relationships. Despite the majority of men reporting their partner's orgasm, a substantial proportion of women express dissatisfaction, with only 64% reporting experiencing an orgasm. This incongruity underscores the need for greater awareness and understanding of female sexual pleasure, as well as efforts to address the underlying factors contributing to the orgasm gap within intimate partnerships. Following the culmination of an orgasmic experience, men enter a physiological phase known as the refractory period, during which they are unable to attain another orgasm. However, it is noteworthy that certain individuals possess the ability to achieve multiple orgasms, thereby transcending conventional limitations. The duration of this recharge period is contingent upon various factors, including age, sexual partner, and prior sexual experiences. Age in particular plays a pivotal role in determining the length of the refractory period, with older individuals typically requiring a longer period of recovery. Furthermore, the dynamics of sexual interactions with different partners and the breadth of one's sexual experiences contribute to the variability in recharge times among individuals. Moreover, the duration and intensity of orgasms undergo alterations with advancing age, with a discernible trend towards decreased duration as individuals mature. This phenomenon underscores the intricate interplay between age-related physiological changes and sexual response, highlighting the need for nuanced approaches to sexual wellness across the lifespan. The olfactory senses wield a profound influence on perceptions of attractiveness, with individuals instinctively drawn to those who emit pleasant scents. Research findings corroborate this phenomenon, indicating that individuals who exude pleasant fragrances are perceived as more appealing and desirable. This innate response underscores the evolutionary significance of scent in human mate selection and social interactions. In matters of emotional resilience, men often grapple with heightened levels of distress following the dissolution of romantic relationships. Contrary to prevailing stereotypes, studies reveal that men experience more pronounced emotional pain post-breakup than their female counterparts. This revelation challenges traditional notions of gendered emotional responses and underscores the importance of acknowledging and addressing men's emotional needs in the aftermath of relationship breakdowns. Furthermore, the dynamics of platonic relationships between men and women have garnered considerable attention in psychological research. Contrary to popular belief, studies suggest that genuine friendships between individuals of opposite sexes are fraught with complexities and often entail underlying romantic or sexual undertones. This revelation challenges conventional assumptions about the nature of male-female friendships, highlighting the need for nuanced understandings of interpersonal dynamics. The purported anti-aging properties of sperm have piqued the interest of some individuals who view it as a potential skincare treatment due to its purported tightening effect on the skin. While scientific evidence supporting this claim remains limited, the notion underscores the enduring fascination with unconventional beauty remedies and the relentless pursuit of youthful aesthetics. The effects of sleep deprivation extend beyond mere physical fatigue, influencing cognitive and perceptual processes, including perceptions of sexual interest and attraction. Sleep-deprived men are more prone to misinterpreting social cues, leading them to believe that women harbor sexual desires towards them. This phenomenon underscores the intricate interplay between sleep quality and interpersonal perceptions, highlighting the importance of adequate rest in fostering accurate social interactions. Contrary to conventional stereotypes, individuals who embrace kinkier sexual practices may exhibit greater psychological well-being and resilience. Research suggests that the exploration of diverse sexual preferences and behaviors is indicative of a healthy and liberated attitude towards sexuality. Embracing kink can foster a sense of empowerment, self-expression, and fulfillment, contributing to overall psychological health and satisfaction. The release of endorphins during sexual activity triggers a cascade of neurochemical reactions in the brain, culminating in a state of euphoria akin to that induced by opioid drug use. These natural opioids, produced by the body, flood the brain with feelings of pleasure and bliss, underscoring the profound physiological and psychological effects of sexual arousal. Stoicism encourages individuals to approach sex and beauty with moderation, self-discipline, and a focus on inner virtue rather than external desires. By practicing self-control and cultivating virtuous qualities, the Stoics believe that individuals can attain a deeper sense of fulfillment and contentment in their lives. Furthermore, parallels exist between the sensations of arousal evoked by food cravings and sexual desire in some individuals. Certain women and men experience comparable levels of excitement and anticipation when contemplating indulgent culinary delights, as they do when envisioning sexual encounters. This intriguing phenomenon underscores the interconnectedness of pleasure-seeking behaviors and the diverse stimuli that elicit feelings of arousal and gratification. Understanding the intricacies of fertility and conception unveils a window into the temporal dynamics of reproductive biology. Following ovulation, a female's egg remains fertile for a narrow window of 24 to 48 hours, while a man's sperm can persist within the female reproductive tract for up to 48 hours post-ejaculation. The convergence of these timelines underscores the importance of timing and fertility awareness in family planning endeavors. However, caution is warranted, as documented cases have surfaced of live sperm being discovered up to 8 days after sexual intercourse, emphasizing the potential for unexpected fertility outcomes and the need for conscientious family planning practices. The aftermath of sexual activity encompasses a range of physiological responses, including the release of an antidiuretic hormone following a partner's orgasm. This hormone surge temporarily inhibits urination, leading to the common post-coital phenomenon of experiencing difficulty urinating. To mitigate the risk of urinary tract infections, it is advisable to urinate promptly after sexual activity, thereby flushing out any potentially harmful bacteria and maintaining urinary tract health. Insights gleaned from a 2010 study shed light on prevailing sexual preferences among heterosexual men, revealing a widespread desire for fellatio as the primary sexual act of interest. This finding underscores the diverse array of sexual desires and preferences within the male population, highlighting the need for open communication and mutual understanding in intimate relationships. Additionally, reports of sex-related injuries among individuals underscore the physical risk inherent in sexual activity. 1/3 of Britons have reported sustaining injuries during sexual encounters, highlighting the importance of prioritizing safety and communication to prevent accidents and ensure mutual enjoyment. Finally, the saga of the individual boasting the largest recorded penis, measuring an astounding 18.9 inches in length, offers a poignant reminder of the complexities of bodily attributes and their implications for physical and emotional well-being. For the owner, this anatomical anomaly has led to profound challenges and disruptions in daily life, underscoring the nuanced interplay between physical characteristics and personal experiences. The integration of vibrators into sexual intimacy has emerged as a prevalent trend, with a notable 37% of women reporting regular use of vibrators with their sexual partners during intercourse. This widespread adoption underscores the growing acceptance and utilization of sexual aids to enhance pleasure and intimacy within relationships. The incorporation of vibrators not only facilitates mutual satisfaction, but also fosters open communication and exploration of sexual desires and preferences between partners. Moreover, the potential for women to achieve orgasm solely through breast stimulation adds another dimension to the spectrum of female sexual response. Insights gleaned from a 2008 survey of sex therapists highlight the diverse pathways to orgasmic attainment, underscoring the intricacies of female arousal and pleasure. This revelation underscores the importance of recognizing and exploring the full range of erogenous zones and stimulation techniques to enhance sexual satisfaction and intimacy. The duration of sexual intercourse serves as a critical determinant of sexual satisfaction and fulfillment, with varying benchmarks delineating adequacy and desirability. According to prevailing norms, sexual encounters lasting between 1 to 2 minutes are deemed too short to afford sufficient pleasure and intimacy. In contrast, durations ranging from 3 to 7 minutes are considered adequate, providing ample time for mutual arousal and enjoyment. The pinnacle of sexual satisfaction is often attained within the 7 to 13-minute time frame, characterized by prolonged intimacy and heightened pleasure. However, beyond the 30-minute mark, perceptions of excessive duration may arise, potentially detracting from the overall enjoyment and satisfaction of the sexual experience. The phenomenon of achieving orgasm during physical exercise adds a novel dimension to the realm of sexual pleasure and arousal. A study estimates that approximately 15% of women have experienced orgasms while engaging in various forms of physical activity, underscoring the multifaceted nature of orgasmic response and its potential triggers. This intriguing intersection between exercise and sexual pleasure highlights the interconnectedness of physical and physiological processes, offering insights into the diverse pathways to orgasmic attainment. Exploring the intricacies of sexual behavior and experiences reveals notable gender disparities in sexual partner counts throughout a lifetime. According to a survey encompassing adults aged 20 to 59, women report an average of 4 sexual partners, whereas men report an average of 7. These findings underscore the complex interplay of societal norms, cultural expectations, and individual preferences shaping sexual behavior and relationships. Stoicism encourages individuals to approach sex and beauty with moderation, self-discipline, and a focus on inner virtue rather than external desires. By practicing self-control and cultivating virtuous qualities, the Stoics believe that individuals can attain a deeper sense of fulfillment and contentment in their lives. Furthermore, the manifestation of sexual dysfunction often stems from psychological factors, including body image concerns and perceptions of genital appearance. Embracing body positivity and self-love emerges as a crucial antidote to sexual dysfunction, as individuals are encouraged to accept and appreciate their bodies in their entirety. This holistic approach to sexual well-being underscores the importance of cultivating self-confidence and self-acceptance, fostering a conducive environment for fulfilling and satisfying intimate experiences. The allure of music festivals transcends the mere auditory experience, as attendees often prioritize indulging in various forms of hedonistic pleasures over the musical performances they paid to witness. It's a common phenomenon to find festival-goers immersed in activities such as drug consumption, alcohol consumption, and sexual encounters, eclipsing the anticipated enjoyment of the headline acts. This trend underscores the multifaceted nature of festival culture, where attendees seek not only musical entertainment, but also social connection and uninhibited self-expression. The interplay between hormonal levels and sexual behavior offers intriguing insights into individual preferences and inclinations. Women with elevated testosterone levels may exhibit a heightened propensity towards self-pleasure through masturbation, diverging from conventional expectations of partnered sexual activity. This correlation highlights the complex interplay between hormonal influences and sexual desires, challenging traditional notions of female sexuality and arousal. In the realm of postpartum sexuality, new mothers often experience a readiness to resume sexual activity sooner than the 6 weeks typically recommended by healthcare providers. This phenomenon underscores the individual variability in postpartum recovery and sexual readiness, as well as the diverse factors influencing women's attitudes towards resuming sexual intimacy after childbirth. Factors such as physical healing, emotional readiness, and partner dynamics contribute to the timing of postpartum sexual activity, underscoring the need for personalized care and support for new mothers. The erogenous nature of nipples stems from their neural connectivity to the brain's pleasure centers, mirroring the sensory pathways of other primary erogenous zones, such as the vagina, cervix, and clitoris. The sensation of hardened nipples elicits neural responses that are indistinguishable from those triggered by stimulation of other erogenous areas, underscoring the profound sensitivity and erotic potential of nipple stimulation in sexual arousal and pleasure. Insights into male orgasmic experiences reveal a high prevalence of orgasm attainment during sexual encounters, with approximately 75% of men reporting consistent orgasms during intercourse. This consistency underscores the reliability of male sexual response and highlights the importance of mutual satisfaction in intimate relationships. Neuroscientific studies offer compelling evidence of the neurological correlates of sexual pleasure, with findings suggesting that engaging in pleasurable sexual activities triggers activation in brain regions associated with feelings of love and attachment. This neural overlap underscores the intimate connection between sexual gratification and emotional bonding, highlighting the profound psychological implications of satisfying sexual experiences. Moreover, the health benefits of regular sexual activity extend beyond mere pleasure, as evidenced by research indicating a protective effect against heart disease among individuals who engage in frequent sexual intercourse. According to a 2010 study, men who have sex at least twice a week exhibit a significant reduction in their risk of developing heart disease, underscoring the cardiovascular benefits of a fulfilling sex life. Finally, maintaining sexual health requires attention to practical considerations, such as the expiration of latex condoms. It's advisable to discard condoms that have surpassed their average shelf life of 3 to 5 years to ensure optimal effectiveness and protection against sexually transmitted infections and unintended pregnancies. This simple precautionary measure underscores the importance of prioritizing sexual safety and well-being in intimate encounters. Maintaining a personal supply of condoms emerges as a prudent practice in promoting sexual health and safety, particularly in light of uncertainty surrounding the storage and integrity of condoms provided by partners. Condoms stowed in wallets for prolonged periods, exceeding 1 month, are susceptible to structural degradation and increased risk of breakage, compromising their efficacy in preventing sexually transmitted infections, STIs, and unintended pregnancies. By ensuring access to freshly acquired condoms, individuals can mitigate the potential risks associated with expired or compromised contraceptive barriers, thereby safeguarding their sexual well-being. The protective effects of regular orgasms extend beyond mere sexual satisfaction, with emerging evidence suggesting a potential link between orgasm frequency and prostate health. Studies indicate that indulging in 1 orgasm per day may confer a protective effect against prostate cancer, underscoring the multifaceted benefits of sexual activity on male reproductive health. This intriguing correlation underscores the interplay between sexual behaviors and physiological outcomes, highlighting the potential role of orgasms in promoting prostate health and mitigating disease risk. In the realm of stress management, the therapeutic benefits of sexual intercourse rival those of pharmacological interventions, with sex emerging as a potent antidote to stress and anxiety. Research suggests that engaging in sexual activity is approximately 10 times more effective than consuming Valium, a commonly prescribed anti-anxiety medication, in alleviating stress and promoting relaxation. This revelation underscores the innate ability of sexual intimacy to induce feelings of calmness and well-being, offering a natural and holistic approach to stress relief. Contrary to conventional grooming practices, shaving the pubic area may inadvertently increase the risk of acquiring sexually transmitted infections, STIs. The act of shaving can create microtears in the skin, rendering it more susceptible to the transmission of pathogens during sexual activity. This heightened vulnerability underscores the importance of informed grooming practices and adherence to safe sex guidelines in minimizing the risk of STI transmission and promoting sexual health. The subtle nuances of female anatomy reveal intriguing insights into the effects of footwear on bodily proportions. According to an analysis by the National Center for Health Statistics, a woman's buttocks protrude approximately 25% more when she dons heels, accentuating the curvature of her lower body. This phenomenon underscores the transformative impact of fashion choices on physical appearance and highlights the intersection of fashion, aesthetics, and bodily perception. The widespread utilization of emergency contraception underscores the importance of proactive sexual health management among women. Statistics indicate that a staggering 5.8 million women have availed themselves of the morning after pill following instances of unprotected intercourse, emphasizing the pivotal role of emergency contraception in preventing unintended pregnancies. This data underscores the importance of access to comprehensive reproductive healthcare services and the need for informed decision-making regarding contraception and family planning. Stoicism encourages individuals to approach sex and beauty with moderation, self-discipline, and a focus on inner virtue rather than external desires. By practicing self-control and cultivating virtuous qualities, the Stoics believe that individuals can attain a deeper sense of fulfillment and contentment in their lives. Vigilance in attending regular gynecological appointments is paramount in detecting and managing sexually transmitted infections, STIs, particularly those that manifest asymptomatically. Many of the most insidious STIs can remain asymptomatic for extended periods, ranging from 3 to 5 years, underscoring the importance of routine screenings in identifying and addressing latent infections. By prioritizing regular visits to the gynecologist, individuals can proactively safeguard their sexual health and mitigate the risk of complications associated with undetected STIs. Thank you for tuning in to this enlightening exploration of various aspects of sexual health and wellness. Throughout this video, we've delved into a myriad of intriguing insights, ranging from the importance of safe sex practices to the potential health benefits of sexual activity. Now it's your turn to reflect. What have you learned from this discussion? We encourage you to share your insights and reflections in the comments section below. As you contemplate your takeaway from this video, consider how you can integrate newfound knowledge into your daily life. Whether it's prioritizing safe sex practices, embracing body positivity, or recognizing the therapeutic benefits of sexual intimacy, every insight holds the potential to enrich your journey towards sexual well-being. If you found this video informative and engaging, we invite you to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more insightful content on sexual health and wellness. Your support helps us continue to create valuable resources for our community. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to hearing from you.